TV. We back again. You know what I'm saying? I was on vacation. That's where I was at. On vacation, we was at the cloning facility, was getting cloned up. They got version 3 of Dwayne McClain, version 3. So we got cloned, you know what I'm saying? We also got to talk about this, man. I want y'all to know something. You might not be in your actual universe. All right? Oh, yeah, first thing first. Shouts out to Sharker Dot. I got to call him today and check on him. He been calling me. I was on vacation. I did not want to be, I was secluded from the world. But y'all make sure y'all go get your algorithms. Get your algorithms. They work. They help with the cash. They help you with your life. Links will be in the description box to get the Sharker Dot, the algorithm. So get them. So we're going to be working, man. I'm trying to think about what my next blog need to be about, man. Because I'm going to be back blogging this month. Last month, man, I took the whole month off. I ain't going to lie to y'all. But we're going to be back blogging. There's a lot to talk about. I gotta just sell out, man. What I mean sell out is go against what I like to do. I don't like talking about every trending topic, so it's just aggravating to do. But we gonna talk about every trending topic this month. Whatever's trending, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna sell out this month. You know what I'm saying? I don't really have time to edit like I want to. I have to really find the time. But I want to upload. Here's a goal. I want to upload every day. So I need to upload every day and work on my edits when I got time and just make a mix of it. You know what I'm saying? Brandon Line, hell y'all got clone, man. Hell y'all got clone. And the clone of us, hey, it is what it is. But yeah, man, shouts out to Sharker Dot. I'll be giving him a call later. Hope we can go live this week. If you want to go live tonight, I'm more than willing. Today Friday, and I ain't got to work tonight. Yeah, we can go live tonight. Yeah, I ain't got nothing. Or tomorrow night, I'll call him and see what he want to do. You know what I'm saying? What's worse, paying a girl car note or her phone bill? If she's not serious with you, now if you got a girl, y'all serious together, and she giving you unlimited attention, like she giving you head, she cooking, she's wearing out, she's doing what she's supposed to do as a woman, I would say to answer your question, if it's a girl that you're not serious with, it's worse to pay both. Let her bills fall behind. Fellas, don't be catting and save a hoe. Do not pay a girl bills. Reason why? I'm going to tell you the reason why. Women don't value that. They don't value us paying their bills. But you can pay a girl bills and she going to treat you like trash. What I mean is, so say a girl pay your phone bill, right? You going to cherish that. You like, dang, she paid my phone bill January 4th, 2025. She paid it. It's May. You still think about that phone bill. Women are not the same. They do not value our monetary efforts. So when you pay a girl bill, she's not like, dang, he did pay my car payment. I love him. That stuff is going one and out the other, man. You know how many times I've been in a relationship with a girl and I go out the way for them and then when you bring it up to them, the first thing they say, oh, you throwing it in my face. I'm not throwing it in your face. I did it for you and you tripping right now. So I'm reminding you, hey, I done this for you, but why you tripping? So, or antagonizing me if you want to sound smart. So, fellas, let that girl light get cut off. Let her phone bill get cut off. Do not try to be Captain and save them. Now, if you just want to get a quick smash, pay her bills. But if this your girlfriend and y'all been together for more than a year, yes, pay her bill. But I'm going to tell you this. When you pay it, don't put value on it. Don't be like, I paid her bill. She should respect me. No, she does not care about that bill paying. She does not care about that bill plan. No, she does not. She does not care about that. You can pay her bills. You can pay her bills. You can pay her car payment. You give her money. Next month, you will be in trouble for missing a text message. Facts. They do not care. So if you pay it, don't be thinking, I'm the king now. I paid her bills. She's in my debt. Or I paid her bills. She should love me. Or when you pay her phone bill and then the next week she tripping on you, don't be like, dang, I paid her $500 bill last week. Why she ain't like this? Just realize she don't care about that $500. I had to learn that the hard way. You know how many times I went out my way for women and they still trip on me? I'm like, yo, why are you tripping? I just dropped $1,000 on your bills. Oh, you know what? That don't matter to them. I should have saved my money. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, disregard thoughts. Acquire currency, gang. Y'all gonna want some girls, man. Y'all gonna want some girls, boy. You shouldn't be 25 beating your meat full time. Y'all hit that like button too, man. Hit that like button. You should not be 25 beating your meat full time. You shouldn't. You should not be 25 masturbating if you're over the age of 25. y'all go get yourself a girlfriend, man. Go get yourself a girlfriend. Go get yourself a side chick. Go get yourself something. But do not be old, 25 years old, beating your meat full time. You know what I'm saying? Everybody need to, I'll be seeing, what I'm saying is I'll be seeing guys say, don't get no girl, leave women alone, don't do this. Fellas, if y'all do all that, y'all gonna be masturbating full time, and I don't want that for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to start back streaming full time all this month for the rest of the month. I need some shopping money, so YouTube checks where it's gonna be at. We're gonna leave y'all alone with the cash. I'm gonna leave y'all alone, man. Somebody did a skit on me about begging y'all for cash outs. It was really embarrassing. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna still ask for them, but we not about to beat y'all over the head. You know, I'm about to be. We just gonna get paid on the back end. So it's gonna be more blogs. You know, I'm trying to keep this live monetized so I get paid on the back end. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're gonna worry about. YouTube checks. You know what I'm saying? That's I'd rather get something guaranteed than a gamble, cause y'all be broke as I don't know what, boy. And I don't know what it is, man. I don't know if y'all just ain't saving y'all money or y'all going out to eat too much, but y'all be broke. You know what I'm saying? But you know who actually cares about you paying the bills? Your day one. Those are the niggas you need to hold hands with. No, man. Nobody cares, but don't be buying nobody nothing. Don't be buying nobody nothing, man. Hello, for an area you want to visit Amsterdam once. Yeah, I'm gonna come to Amsterdam. Where the red light district at? That's what I'm trying to go to. I'm trying to find them women in the glass and buy like 4 of them. I bet you type of dude to set for a woman for one night. For one night of some roast beef when you should be letting the homies hit, bro. What kind of question is that, man? I have a girlfriend, gang. You need a girl. Dwayne be looking like Brandon Michael Hellcatter. Diddy is free? Diddy ain't free. Did he get free? I hope they let Diddy free, bro. Like, did you try to? I tried braids when I was like 11, 12 years old. I hope they let Diddy free, man. I hate how they did Diddy, man. I always kept it real on Diddy, man. You heard Young Thug saying the hard ER on that song? I did, man. We gonna do an independent blog today when I get home about Young Thug album review. I'm gonna write a list of 10 videos today. And let me get some video ideas from y'all while we talking about it. What's some video ideas, man, from y'all? I need some video ideas so we can blog. We're gonna do the Young Thug album review, independent blog. I'm gonna do that tonight when I get home. I'll probably do a quick little workout too, because I ain't been working out. I've been looking like a cheese ball. Jesus loves you. He wants a relationship. Shout out to Jesus, man. Lovely complexions. Appreciate it. If you're paying her bills, she just gonna leave you. No BS. But you right about that. Fellas, don't be paying no girls' bills, man. Please don't pay a girl bills, man. You know what I'm saying? Unless she your girl and you love her, but don't be paying her bills thinking you are void of arguments and attitude, or she ain't about to trip, because you gonna pay all her bills and then she gonna still get mad at you. And you be like, you really can't forgive me right now? Well, you really about to trip over this small ass situation? And they going to exaggerate and they gonna want a conversation, man. Thoughts when the government shutting down? It happens every year, man. Nobody cared. Like, people gonna lose their money. The government gonna shut down. It's gonna shut down. It's times. I gotta go on with the times, bro. You can't love a girl if you have feelings for another. Yes, you can. You can love both of them. She don't want that. Trust me. Thoughts? Yeah, I'm right. Trust me. Drum McClain, what it do, man? It's been a minute, bro. It's been a minute. Yeah. Crips or Bloods? Neither. I despise gangs. Hey, homie, I love my girl, but I flirt with my crush who had the same feelings for me next. What am I supposed to do? Move away. Move away or get out that relationship. Y'all gotta understand when a girl want a relationship, what they think about. When a girl want a relationship, what she thinks about is just you and her. You know, so you still flirting with your ex, you about to get in trouble, bro. You about to get in trouble. You about to get caught up. You might as well go home and break up with your girlfriend and say, hey, look, I want to fuck hoes. Make your life simple, man. You'll save yourself some time and energy. Make your life simple, man. Make your life simple. Tell her straight up. How you let go of your first love after they violated, but trying to hang on. The first love, you gotta understand, love really is just a figment of your imagination. The shit ain't really real. It's real, but how you let it go is just let that shit go, man, and just deal with the pain. The reason why you can't let it go, you don't want to deal with the pain of losing them. So you You'll break up with her, right? You'll break up with her on Tuesday. Next Tuesday comes, you thinking about her all day. You miss the hugs. You thinking about beating it up. You just thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking. So it's like, what do I do from here? You know what I'm saying? I miss her. That's where it comes from. Just deal with that pain to let her go. Be like, okay, we think about it. Think about somebody else to go do something. And over time, you will forget about her. You from USA? Yeah, I'm from USA. Bro, women would rather get hit by a train than get cheated on. Facts. They'd rather, bro. How women act about cheating is so mind-boggling. It's like, I really think girls would rather cut their arm off than get cheated on. How they act. It's like for girls to cheat on me, I'd be hurt. I ain't gonna lie, I'd be hurt, especially if I put energy and time into it. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't be ready to cry and quit work and not go to work. Like, they don't even go to work. They are not like be having me thinking I'm wrong when I react to what they be doing and making me feel bad. I be in the midst of trying to be a better person, so I don't know. Hey, y'all, what's some video ideas, man? I got the Young Thug thing, album review. What's some video ideas we need? Shouts out to France. Bro, our government just sent our taxes to Israel. I'm so sick and tired of Israel, bro. I'm not doing a video on Israel, so we need to talk about something else. I'm tired of talking about Charlie Kirk. We all know that was an assassination. Don't review that album. I was gonna do my thoughts on it. I heard the album was trash. Make a video about what to do in your 20s. Make mistakes. I can tell you right now what to do in your 20s. Just go out there and live, bro. Make mistakes. Go out there and make mistakes, bro. Go out there and work, man. I'll say for your 20s, you young, you the best time. That's the best you ever gonna look ever, as far as physically. Unless you want to have people look better old. In your 20s, focus on your education and your career early. Start trying to focus on that early. Leave less fun, but you want to have fun in your 20s, because it's kind of weird having, like, right now, man, I don't feel right in my 30s going to a club clubbing. I don't see how you other people do it, but I don't feel right, dude. I feel weird as hell. If I go to a house party right now, I feel weird. Like, I need to be home and sleep. I need to be achieving shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm old now. Like, what the hell is like at a house party? You talking about, hey, popping shots. I look stupid. What's another video we could talk about? I'm trying to think. Not the Young Thug. No, not the 6ix9ine interview. That's trash. Maybe I need to talk about something else that's going on in the world. I'm trying to think, bro. Gotta be on your purpose. Facts. So what's the deal? Mental health in black communities. Y'all want to hear about that? It's off in black communities. I'm gonna talk about that right now. Why do you think most black males got addiction problems? Why do you think most black males got addiction? We addicted to sex, drugs, and alcohol. We always in trouble because most of us are raised in radical conditions. Rats and roaches should not be a norm, but it's a norm for us, meaning it's a problem. So rats and roaches is a norm. That's trauma. That's child abuse. So we grow up abused and traumatized by the rats, roaches, unhealthy living conditions, bad smells, no food. So when you see a kid who grows up with mommy and daddy in a nice home, 9 times out of 10 is rare to grow up with addiction problems. You know what I'm saying? The David situation. That's a good one. That's a real good one, guys, to talk about later. But so when we grow up with all this trauma as a black male, we grow up with all this trauma, we grow up with all these issues, we're going to seek other things to suppress it because we're suppressing it at a young age by ourselves. So imagine suppressing trauma from 0 to 18 by yourself. It's hard. So now you grow up, you get access to alcohol and liquor. Now it's easier to suppress your trauma. You might not be stressed out. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. That's why mental health sucks in the black community, because we are conditioned that bad times is the norm. Dad always being at work, mom always being at work, no dad in the house, no parents in the house, nobody caring about. When your parents ain't around and feel like nobody cares about you, that's another trauma. So we were raised in trauma. As soon as we turn 18 and come out, the house, majority of us got thousands of mental problems. Thousands of mental problems. You know what I'm saying? Bad living conditions, bad neighborhoods. You know, we get cursed out. Think about all the beatings we got as kids. I don't know if y'all getting beatings now. Them other races of children, man, white people, Puerto Ricans and Spanish people got bad stories about getting whippings. But they be stressed out. I think a lot of them drink, Coronas every Saturday. And they do a lot of cocaine. Because why? A lot of trauma. You know what I'm saying? Cosnot had LeBron in his dream. Bro set out bad. Cosnot being sold out. Cosnot could be a good one. I need some quick blog videos, though. That's a breakdown. Cosnot be a good video. I'm bored. Shouts out to Richard. Richard, man. Baby mama syndrome. Where the chakra doctor? You still be talking? I need to call him today. Cardi B, Stephon Diggs. What's going on with them? I don't even want to talk about this situation because that's dumb. Cardi B is an idiot. That's what tripped me out about women, man. Like, women will leave their husband because he cheated to go out and get fucked on by 1,000 dudes, and then those dudes dog her out. She get pregnant by one of them, and now she's with nobody, and you're not even a wife now. I need a woman to explain that logic to me. What's the point of leaving your husband because he cheated? Now you left him. Now you're about to sleep with 100 guys. Get your body count up. Now you're devalued because it's like, ew, let me tell you something. I'd rather have a car with 100,000 miles with one owner than a car with 50,000 miles with 10 owners. That's just too much going on in that car. 10 owners, you don't know if they all can drive. At least I know that one owner probably took care of that car to get to 100,000 miles. So ladies gonna leave their one husband. But that Cardi B situation is fake. Y'all gotta understand, these celebrities are here to push agendas. Cardi B's here to push to not be. What do y'all always say about Cardi B? She telling y'all to have a hot girl summer and she's married. They had to get her unmarried. Because at the end of the day, being married is a status symbol. And the other races know that. But black people, we stay unmarried. Being married is a status symbol and it pushes you forward. It propels you, actually. In the black community and what they try to demonize marriage is that it derails you. I'm glad I'm in here. I do not feel like working with them. This is Stinky Doodoo man just pulled up. I do not want to work with Stinky Doodoo man. But so Cardi B is all about being a hoe, and it's all about pushing. And you gotta look how the Cardi B influence on women is crazy. The celebrity influence is crazy. People love celebrities, boy. They be looking at that shit like it's real. I don't look at celebrities like they real. I look at them like they fake and they not real people. I look at them as CIA agents here to push agendas. Cardi B, I was just online a second ago. There's a girl I used to mess around with back in the day. I seen her on Facebook. And I seen her post something. She like, I'm never gonna not side with Cardi B. I'm like, boy, that's a whole celebrity, man. Y'all really care about these celebrity narratives. And this is why y'all going down these holes. Watch. I'm gonna tell y'all this. Peep game. A lot of the female rappers about to start dating women. Watch. A lot of the female rappers are about to start dating girls, and they're gonna start pushing gay, lesbian culture on black women. Watch. It's already happening at a mass rate. But watching Cardi B and Nicki Minaj going to soon as they start dating girls. You know what I'm saying? But these women are married, but they are beefing. Y'all actually people side with these demonic devil worshippers. You know what I'm saying? I never go to one of their concerts, but Cardi B is there to disrupt the black community. It's all about the black community. Y'all gotta understand that they love to terrorize us. There's so much money in it, man. You gotta look, the single black mama is the reason fast food joints lasted from 1990 to 2028. The single black mom single-handedly carried that industry. Most of our mamas was fast food managers. If you go to any fast food restaurant in the hood, it's a black woman that's the head of that place. They know to keep the black woman and single so she can do their dirty work. You had nothing to talk about today? Simp logic. Richard Murray, I'm keeping you watching? Shit. I love my girl, but can I flirt with my crush? No, man, you can't, bro. Leave your crush alone, man. Leave your crush alone, bro. Leave her alone. Don't be out there flirting with your crush, bro. I could talk about Cardi B and Stephon Diggs. We could, man. I think that's stupid. Y'all want to talk about Tartaria? Y'all know about Tartaria, the mud floods? Y'all better start looking at them old buildings, man. Ain't no way we built them big-ass buildings in fucking 1802. We built these gigantic buildings. There's no way. I've been watching a lot of Tartaria videos. I need to start there talking about the pederasty that goes on, about how the powers that be want little boys. They want little boys bad, not little girls. Little boys is what pushed the world. Who else has? I ain't never talked on the Cat Williams thing. I never made a video about that. He got away with it, but he thought he got away with it. Cat Williams had a murder at his house recently. They all evil. Every last single one of them. Some dude came out recently, said LeBron James don't want to retire because he don't want to give his child up. I seen that. I agree. Because I think Bronny having a heart attack as a full-time athlete, y'all hit that like button. I think Bronny having a heart attack as a full-time athlete is concerning. I think they did that so LeBron could get. I think he's supposed to die. Shout out to Terrence Dugan in the building, hi from South African. Shout out to South Africa. But yeah, man, there's a lot going on right now on this show. They still talking about that Charlie Kirk situation. That's annoying. I could talk about that. We can do a quick blog on that. We gotta talk about Charlie Kirk from a real N-word perspective. We can talk about that. Charlie Kirk from a real N-word perspective. Y'all crazy, I believe that little white boy did that. Y'all crazy, I don't know what. Thinking some little white dude left his dorm room and he shot him. Bruh can't even read. Birdman said young boy gonna be bigger than Wayne, Future, and Thug. I worked at a restaurant when Muslim customers came to eat. I secretly put pork meat in their food. Oh my gosh, why? Do you think he deserved to be on the silver dollar? Who? I don't know. Who supposed to be on the silver dollar? Is NBA YoungBoy gonna be bigger than Lil Wayne? His influence is crazy. People love NBA YoungBoy. I think he's a plant. I don't think he real. He was a Freemason that came out. We've been talking about that. We exposed that on this channel already. However, Young Thug, NBA YoungBoy is a. I don't see how his run can be bigger than Wayne's. He ain't got the songs, but he has the influence. Y'all, he has the fans. People love him. Maybe because his songs will go to the radio, but I'm the old head who listens to the radio still. Hits are no longer on the radio. And he never had songs that went viral on TikTok, so I don't know. Fans love NBA YoungBoy. I think it's his look, and it's that gangster persona that he gives off, but fans love it. They love him a lot. They love him. Patience, I don't know who that is. I casually dropped banana peels in front of old people while waiting behind me. Oh my God. Berman never said bigger than Wayne. He said the biggest. He said he biggest when he was just catching a buzz. Nah, man. NBA YoungBoy probably the biggest artist out right now. But he did the same thing. He painted his nails or makeup. I don't know why. But here's the thing with new generation. Oh, I gotta talk about this too. We're gonna talk about this too. Y'all don't care about no integrity. The issue with black people, black culture, y'all will accept gay, but y'all won't accept the snitch. Hit the like button. NBA YoungBoy wore nail polish and makeup. Nobody said nothing. Did a song with Lil Nas X. Nobody said nothing. His fans this new generation of kids do not care about nothing. Reason why back then in the 2000s, if you was yagged out or dating man on man, you wore pink, you would not make it in the 2000s because you would have got blackballed. Now it's more acceptable to be weird acting. You know what I'm saying? It's more acceptable to be weird acting, and it's more acceptable to dress up like a girl now. It's like y'all accept that girl stuff. I don't know why y'all accept it. Like, Young Thug is getting more heat for snitching and making a bad album, but he got praise when he was on the front of an album cover in a dress called Jeffrey. He got praise for that. Got praise for painting his nails. Lovers, like, he should have been canceled from day one, but that's all part of the plan for us to accept man on man in our community. But people did care about Lil Wayne kissing his daddy. It was Lil Wayne that made us not care because he came out and said dang right he did it. You know what I'm saying? He came out and said dang right he did it. He had a lot of songs go viral on TikTok. I didn't know that. I sold a Muslim carpet. Now I use it as a doormat to wipe my feet. I'm like, what's up with you and Muslims, man? You got an issue. Y'all still in the NC. Wayne, it's bigger still. He is. He is. Yeah, I know about putting the chemicals in the water turn the frogs gay. They turn the guys gay too. You know, they want everybody gay. L, you wildin'. Somebody you want to kiss by a man. You still a prayer mat and you think that's okay? Yeah, I'm streaming in the whip. Is it worse to be I'd rather be a snitch than yagged out. Bro, I'd rather snitch, bro. But that's the thing bro, here, I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. Reason why gay stuff fly in the hood and with these rappers, because a lot of those gangster rappers are really yag. There's a lot of Crip and Blood gangs that are yag. They're man on man to get in. There are man on man Crip gangs. Man on man Blood gangs. I remember that Crip came up, he was man on man. And then a lot of gangs do man on man stuff. So Aaron the Plumber, right, recently, he was about to fight 4 Extra. 4 Extra had a homie come out and say, hey, we'll turn that Brodusky to some Brodusky. We'll blow your back out. I'm like, is he bragging about about smashing a dude? He was bragging about smashing a dude, so a lot of these gangs are gay. A lot of these guys who are in jail are gay. So that's why they're okay with Young Thug wearing a dress, because they like, yo, they clap dudes in jail wearing dresses. I'm being for real. A lot of those guys, your most street hood dude will pop a dude. Your most street hood dude. Your straightest dude is like a nerdy black guy that says, bro. That's weird, bro. He's more straight than the gangster. The gangster will sleep with a dude fast as I don't know what. That's why in the hood, being yagged out is more acceptable, because a lot of those tough dudes are yagged out. A lot of them. Trust in Jesus alone. Facts. Fight for your country. Fight for every day if you want. Sure, don't drag Jesus into all this. Jesus said, my kingdom is not this world. But I'm so sick and tired of all that stuff, bro. I seem like y'all more religious now. Bro, I thought the world was going to sooner or later stop being religious. But religion at an all-time high, bro. I thought y'all going to let go of that 10,000-year-old old-ass book. Y'all be putting ain't nothing wrong with loving it, you know what I'm saying? But I thought it was going to be just an old people thing. I still see new young Christians. I'm like, yo, this shit still going on? Like, y'all niggas is still riding for this shit? Like, it is what it is, man. Y'all like what y'all want, read what you want to read, man. Yeah, I slept well. One episode in Atlanta 54 shows Childish Gambino. That girl loud. She loud as hell. One episode of Atlanta shows Childish be kissing another dude. Yeah, he kissed a dude. He kissed a dude because you gotta be yagged out. A lot of women accept and stand up for yag men over straight black men. Facts. Can you talk about a hookup culture? Hookup culture is wild, man. It's Meg Thee Stallion fault. Meg Thee Stallion fault. It's Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion fault, and Lotto. You heard these girls rap. Nobody rap about being in a relationship no more. Every girl wanted to get piped down and have niggas, and it's making it easier for men, but it's also a distraction. Y'all gotta understand. When women made us marry y'all actually give a man purpose. Cause there's nothing better than protecting your girl, protecting your family. There's nothing more fulfilling than that. I'm gonna tell you guys that I got a woman and a family to protect. I'm the man here. I protect this household. This is my house. This is my family. I'm the provider. You know how bravado that makes you feel as a man? That's your answer to life. Family. They strip that away. Let's say get rid of that. You don't need no family. Fuck family. No family. You need these drugs and bitches and hoes and alcohol and being a single guy. Now what you got? Oh, I'm by myself and I got money. I'm by myself and I got money. I protect me. A woman out here unprotected. A woman out here looking for another woman to protect her. Meaning if 3 dudes come run in, one man could get beat up by 3 dudes enough time for a girl to get taken over. If it's 2 girls in a house and 3 dudes rush in, guess what? We got, instead of 1 woman we got to violate, we got 2 women to violate. Thank you. We're going to take turns. So they took that away from the guy. Our women are not protected. They just hooking up. The male's distracted. When you got a family at home, you want to do better. I remember when I had a family, man, when I was like early 20s, I remember drinking and like, I got to do better for my family, man. Even now, I got this little baby on the way. I got a girlfriend right now. Like, I got to get myself right. It makes you want to be successful. Now these guys are just living. These guys are about to be 38 years old, no girl, no kids, no family, just fucking and going, nothing. They took man, that's part of being a man. That's part of manhood, is family. So now there's hookup culture in. Girls ain't looking to settle down. Guys looking to settle down. Everybody's hooking up. We got babies being born, and it's mostly our culture. Mostly our culture. Babies are being born, and they don't have a cohesive parenting unit. The guy don't even know the mama. And 9 times out of 10, the dude ain't about to be in the child's life because you just a fuck. So no respect. So hookup culture is really bad, and they make it to where, and then the STDs are at an all-time high. STDs are crazy. STDs are really high right now. Y'all better relax. Y'all better strap up. You better be careful going raw, because reason why STDs are high, because girls are sleeping with mad dudes unprotected, and they're not saying, hey, wear a condom. If y'all don't tell that man to wear a condom, he ain't wearing one. And then men are stupid anyway. Like, you shouldn't be busting a girl raw, but you know she look good. She fine. It's the heat of the moment. You're going to pull it out and go. I done been there. But you should be, responsibility should be on both ends, the woman and the male. If the man's stupid enough to go raw, she should be like, hey, you can't go raw on me till you wear a condom. But now both cultures are not, both sides is saying no. So hookup culture is making the man stupid because sex is so accessible. Meaning y'all will sleep with anybody now. A dude ain't got to prove himself before he can sleep with you. He ain't got to show he has stability, maturity, integrity, none of that E stuff. He ain't got to show none of that. He just got to smoke and drink with you, and he look good. He's got some Balenciaga on. Now you riding his dick, you know, and now you pregnant by him. Y'all catching bodies. Y'all body counts is getting higher. Sex is supposed to be a very sacred thing, and we devaluing it. It brings life. Me, everybody in this chat, and all of us in here because of sex. Our daddy got horny and popped our mamas. Or our mamas got horny and raped our daddies. That's why we're all here. Sex is sacred. It brings life, but they made it to where it's just a regular thing. Hookup culture is one of the worst things that ever happened. One of the worst things that ever happened in society. We should not just be hooking up with random people and sleeping with random people. We should not. We should not. We should not be doing that. But that's what they got us doing. And it's all about dividing and conquer, because the only way to solve this problem is family. Love and family is the only way. If I get a wife and kid, you get a wife and a kid, and me and you meet and we become cool, we live beside each other, then we get another guy at the same time, then this little neighborhood becomes a community. This community expands, and then this small towns spread out. But we so diversified, we can never have that. But then they devalued family. They devalue marriage. They brainwashing our women to make them feel like they need so much, so when they get in relationships, they worry to divorce their husband because he ain't financially there. Yeah, so the whole entire game messed up. But it's all about breaking the family up. It's instituted by God, and the saints that are married read the Bible. But I'm not reading that book, bro. I'm not reading that. If I read that book, I'm going to read it as just a book. I'm not about to read this as this is my way of life and living. This book is the end all be all. No, man, I got enough sense in it. And I wish more people had more sense to understand what this religion stuff is. But I can't, this is a battle I'm going to lose. I'm going to lose against religion. I wish I could save y'all from the brainwashing, but I can't save y'all from the brainwashing. And people are so stuck to this book that's been around for thousands of years that has not been proven to be true. But y'all might see like a bootleg prophecy happen that I could predict. Anybody, oh my God, the Bible's real, it says this, and then something else happened that says, it's like, you can say it about any religious text, the Quran, Judaism, this. What's the difference between any three of them? But I'm going to lose this battle, man. I'm going to lose. I wish I could save y'all from religion. I'm not no religion, none. I'm none of these man-made religions. They out man-made. I wish I'm none of them. Yeah, I might practice. I might still go on my knees and pray. I like the art of prayer. I love it. You know what I'm saying? I might get on my knees and pray and talk to the powers that be, because I look at religion for what it is. It ain't nothing but rituals and quote unquote. It's really low level witchcraft, honestly. Really this low, because y'all chanting. If I take the word religions away and put something else on, it's the same exact stuff. But I'm gonna lose this battle. Y'all brainwashed religion. Y'all scared about going to hell. I'm gonna lose. I wish I could save y'all, but there's no saving y'all. Y'all love y'all some Jesus. Y'all love, ain't nothing wrong rocking with Jesus. I rock with Jesus, but I know for Jesus for who he really is and what it really is. I know it's not for what y'all think it is. It really ain't. But y'all stuck on it. You know what I'm saying? When y'all be saying Jesus is gonna come back, the sky gonna open up, some dude gonna walk out the sky. Like, really explain that to me, like how that's gonna happen, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's some truth. I'm not saying it's 100% fake, but it's some truth in the Bible. But it's not. It's a book, bro. It's a fictitious book. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to sit here and talk about that. I'm gonna lose that battle. Y'all gonna unsubscribe. I'm never gonna understand it. You was born in this world, so if you was born, so y'all really believe that all those people who are born in the woods are gonna burn in hell because they didn't submit to God, and it's your job as a missionary to get them over. Y'all really that weird? Like, I don't know. I'm not about to have this conversation. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose 1,000 times over and over again, and I'm just gonna keep losing, man. I'm not about to keep doing it. He ain't do nothing, because what did he do? You talking about down on the cross thing? That's not real. Make it make sense. Why would God send his son down here to die on the cross for our sins? It's the dumbest shit in the world, man. It's dumb. It makes no sense. It's stupid. Islam is stupid. All the religions is stupid. They're dumb. Every last single one of them is dumb. I'm sorry. If you have sense, if you are a critical thinker, there's no way religion makes sense to you. There's no way. No way. There's no way. Even some of the shit I be believing about, flat earth reptiles, I still think that shit's stupid. You know what I'm saying? But I don't fully believe that stuff 100%. You know what I'm saying? You really don't know what you're in. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not about to take these books that was given to me that I'm forced to be a part of as truth. I'm sorry. I'm not about to, y'all can accept that shit. I'm not about to accept it, man. I'm not. I'm sorry. Like I said, there is some finesse in the Bible. There's some good advice in the Bible, but I'm not about to accept that shit like how y'all do. Y'all accept that shit and go crazy with it, bro. Like, when I let go of religion back in 2014, man, that was the best decision I ever made in my life. I remember when I let go of hell and being worried about going to hell, a big ass breath went off of me. Like, I remember this big ass weight being off. I'm like, yo, this really ain't that deep. You know what I'm saying? And don't get it twisted. I believe in a higher power. I believe in God. I believe in all that. Only reason I call it God because I speak English, and that's the word we created for it. But I want to make my own word up for God. I want to make my own religion. I want to make my own religion, my own gods, my own teachings, my own beliefs. I want my own shit. I don't want that shit y'all giving me. This is predated shit given to me by some weirdos. And every time I see this shit, it's affecting. You know how many Christian groups be having children in through their church? How many pastors get caught up? I remember when I seen that pastor busting everybody's wife down in church, I been let go of that stuff. You know how many Catholic priests touch children? How many guys? And the prophet Muhammad was touching kids, and that's why they killed Malcolm X. Like, and then look how many times cult leaders have used the Bible to got thousands of people killed. David Koresh, cult leader, used the Bible, got hundreds of people killed. It's time after time again. The average Christian has not read about the Crusades, the Knights of Templars. Millions of people died for this religion to be number one. Millions. It's like, I can't accept it, man. And I be seeing this comment every day, man. I'm bombarded by this shit. I'm like, bro, and it's getting bigger. Like there's more and more believers now than ever. And then it's nothing but a death cult. All y'all want to do is ready to die. I want to live. I want to live. Can I enjoy my life? I'm not worried about where I go when I leave this bitch. I want to enjoy this time I'm on here. Can I enjoy my shit? Let me enjoy my shit. Every time I'm around a Christian, y'all want to talk about dying and meeting God. And, oh, man, y'all ain't up but one big-ass death coat ready to die. It drives me crazy, bro. It really do. Why do all four of them take? Because y'all pussy. That's why. Y'all not going to do nothing. That's why. Why not mock Jesus if y'all not going to rebel against nothing? Why not? That don't mean it's real. It don't mean it's real. It's also one of the biggest laughs in the face. When Jesus was one of the main guys that got a picture, and he's popular. It can hurt more people. So of course, if majority of the world is Christian, why not mock the Christian? You won't get no buds by mocking Buddha. Nobody care about Buddha. Christianity there's over 5 billion Christians on the planet. So if I mock Jesus, there's 5 billion people I'm pissed off. You're going to get further than that, man. It's the biggest religion on the planet, man. The biggest one. Did you see him movie yet? You definitely got to break that joint down. I ain't see that movie, man. I don't really want to watch it either, but I'll watch the bootleg. I'll probably watch it for educational purposes this week. Y'all got me hot, man. I'm so sick and tired of talking about every day I read something, man. Every day, bro. Every day I read something, bro. Every time I'm on the internet, every time I see it. Oh, man. Here's the thing, bro. How is it still so popular that about Jesus, and then the name itself is created? And it's the name, J-E-S-U-S, is keys, right? And when we speak stuff, we speak spells. So when you say his name, it unlocks a certain cheat code in the universe. Jesus. Even when I say it, it has powers. Now, it has a lot of powers, but it's the name and the God that was created. White Jesus is the only real Jesus. There's no black Jesus. White Jesus is a Roman created God that's created. He has powers. He's no different than any other demon. You can go pick out. You can go to any one of them. The goat, Baphomet, all of them, all the same imagery. That's why my crib, I do a lot of white Jesus imagery. Everybody, Dwayne White got white Jesus everywhere because white Jesus is the God. That's the true power. You only gonna get power from the white Jesus. You can't get no black. Black Jesus won't bring you no power. Nothing. White Jesus brings you power. That's why I rock the white Jesus. But I understand the truth of Jesus, what he is, man. He ain't no dude died on the sins of the cross for your sins, and God sent him down and he loves you. He's none of that, man. The real Jesus was a regular dude who spoke that real shit, and his name was not Jesus, wasn't no Yahshua. It wasn't none of that shit. We don't know the nigga name. It's just a story. The story of the real dude, they said he went around the world, he was a magician, and he had magical powers. I don't believe that. I think the dude really spoke that real shit. People followed him, and they killed him. That's the real story of Jesus, but he's a regular dude who got people behind him. He spoke that real shit about the kings and everybody else misguiding the people, and he led the people, and he got a following betting him for the internet. He's just a regular dude, and they took his ass out. That's what happened. All that resurrecting on the third day bullshit, no, didn't happen, but you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Free Keenan Peele. That movie was bad. Did you see it? No, I ain't see that. What's up, gorgeous Georgia? Appreciate y'all, man. But we'll talk about that, man. I'll probably call Doc tonight and see if we can talk about that on the line. We gotta talk about. Might do Jesus talk with Shocker Doctor. We'll talk about it because I gotta talk about this, man. I'm not talking about that in this, man. I'm done talking about that. I'm not talking about that no more. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about no doing Jesus, man. We'll let y'all be y'all, be Jesus, man. Y'all handle it, man. But look, I'm gone. I gotta head out. When you see him, you'll change your tune. That's if I ever see dude. Bro, you never gonna see dude. And if I do see dude, it's gonna be a white guy. And we all know Jesus in the Bible is black. When y'all think of Jesus, you think of a white dude. You don't think of no black dude with curly hair. And when I see him, it's going to be this white guy with a beard because it's going to be in my imagination. But y'all be safe, man. I'm gone, man. I appreciate y'all tuning up. We'll talk more. I'm gonna try to do this daily lives my lunch, and I get home and do a blog, so 2 videos a day. We just gotta stay focused and stay blessed, man. Y'all be blessed, y'all be safe, I'm gone, man.